Hello, hello, hello. See, this is so broken, dude. It's so broken. Hello, folks. What's going on? Hope everyone's doing good. And these are just busted. I literally... So yeah, these glasses that I have are broken. I like them because they're just stylish. Like, they don't have any prescriptions in them. That I just like wearing them. It just feels like I feel like so nerdy.
Hi. The circumference of
But yeah, I gotta fix this other side. Once I fix it, we should be good. Anyway, let's just do some XP farming for now. But that is the plan. I'll go for a little bit. I've been playing most of today. I actually didn't get that good of sleep, so I'm gonna do my best tonight to like literally tell myself strictly go to bed at this time. Because I really cannot afford to keep staying up well beyond my schedule, because it actually screws up with my overall like focus. Oh my gosh. I might have to restart this. There's always like a memory leak, so I have to always reset. I don't want to do it now though, because it's like right in the middle of doing everything. Ooh, Louise. I'm done for. Oh, my tea, my water's ready. Stupid. Yeah, dude. No, come on. Okay, after this I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna do a hard reset in this game. Out of here. I need to add more songs to my playlist. I might have to add some more video game soundtracks. Dude, is there a sapper nearby? What's going on? Oh, there is a sapper. Yeah, they're so annoying. All they do is sap you. Ah, come on, memory leaking. Dude, this sapper is annoying. I can't even use my abilities. All right, after this boss, I'll just hard reset. One punch! Man. Get down! Yo, what's going on, Kaser? Hello, fellow Druid. I changed to lightning. The shredder was, well, not me. So you oh yeah, I think last stream you told me about that. How's it treating you now? Is it feeling a lot better with your lightning? Yeah, I think the beginning of last stream you mentioned how you weren't having fun with shred. Shred is definitely very hands-on. Like you gotta be you gotta be in there. Scratching. A lot more like me, just need my spirit. Yeah, the spirit is definitely something you have to have. That's one thing I've come to learn now. Like you really gotta have your spirit up. If your spirit isn't there, you are just it becomes so tough at times. And on top of that, if you get the sapper monsters, you can't do anything. Like you're just you're just frozen in space, because every time you try to make a move, the sappers just literally rob you. Hey, let's go. 10 stream streak. The streak keeps going for Kaser. Let's go. Appreciate you for that, by the way. Definitely means a lot for free to come through. I know I haven't well, I shouldn't say that. I've actually been pretty on point with like my stream time and stuff. But I started around 6:30, but I was a bit late today. I was playing Diablo and I forgot what time it was. So my apologies for that. But typically I'm streaming around like 6:30ish to start. But how have you been though? Are you really enjoying season 14 so far with Druid? Or are you gonna swap off and whatever? Almost 200 Paragon! My gosh. One more level. And then 200. And then 100 more. To get to 300. You hit Paragon 100? Yo, let's go. Congrats, man. That's what I like to hear. The push is real. That's a good sign. That means you are enjoying yourself, so that's a positive. I don't really like the seasonal mechanics though. It is there too often. I will say for sure, I can kind of agree with you. Like when I do the Hell Tides, oh, can't do it now. All right, you know what? In the meantime, I'll leave while this is down. I'll work on my my barb. This is my secondary character, my secondary build I'm working on. But yeah, I definitely agree that the mechanics and the overall spawn rate of them is just way too much and way too frequent. So I think if they lower the amount of times it spawns, but increase the number of like rewards you get, I think is good. I don't get why they're in pits. I don't know either. They just pop up so frequently. Actually, that's a good thing to remind me of. I'm gonna write that down as a note. Okay. There we go. I think that makes more sense. So I'm gonna save this. I'm just gonna start taking notes as I go. So this is just season 14 suggestions. I got you to add it to your sheet. I honestly I had it on my mind, and I was thinking, man, like this really needs to go down, because even when I play it, it really is very, very obvious that like if I do one portal, right? I do one, and then suddenly another one pops up like right next to me, and it's like, dude, let me just relax. Let me just cool off. You know, let me just take some time to adjust. But every single time it just constantly in my face. All right, so okay. A barb can't do it either, right? No, I can. Okay, let me do a couple barb runs. I'll get my barb level up a little bit, and then I can see you leveled with Hell Tides. I just did what the war table gave me. Yeah, Hell Tides right now. If you do Hell Tides, you can XP farm all day. Like you can literally get to Paragon 200. If you're really committed, you can get to Paragon 200 in a day. Like I got to Paragon 200. Well, I'm about to, but I got to Paragon like 190 in like maybe 5 hours. It was really fast.
I don't have enough fury.
Okay, I want to just try and get through here. Like right here we have one. I probably should do, oh, we have an hour, so I probably should do my my druid. So like for example, yeah, like this, look at this, there's 3 of them. Like why do you need 3 of those? They should just make it like 1 and then make it so that the reward that you get from doing just this one is so big, you know?
I don't have enough fury.
What do you use as a weapon on your druid set? Two-handed? Give me a sec. Yeah. I'll answer it for you. I'll go back to my druid in just a sec. I just wanted to do a bit of a
More fury.
barb run real quick.
I'm out of fury. I don't have enough fury. I'm not ready.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I'll go back. Because I don't want to focus on my barb too much right now. Like, I have a really good idea for my barb build. And yes, it uses whirlwind, but there's other things that I want to add into it. I have like a very specific idea that I want to implement. So I'll wait until next time. I won't go too ham right now. So we'll come back. I'll show you the barb stuff when I'm done with my druid. Right now I don't think it's necessary to go too crazy. Dude, the game really freezes my computer. It's crazy. So yeah, you're asking what do I use as a weapon as my druid? Two-handed. At the moment I have an axe, but I have heard polearm should be the best for the lightning. I'm not sure why. I think it really all depends, because for me, I'm running a specific one. This is like tailored to the actual build, because I'm using pulverize. So I'm using Purify Lightbringer. This is a two-handed mace, and so this like takes my damage all the way to like into the billions. Like I'm hitting for 60-70 billion per punch. Well, crit punch, of course. So for lightning, you can probably go with polearm. You can go with two-handed mace. I think anything that's two-handed should be fine for druid, because you want to make sure you can get the most value. Well, I shouldn't say all. There are going to be some cases where you want to use a focus and a one-hander, because depending on what you're actually utilizing, you're going to get more value. But in your case, if you're going to be doing the lightning storm, you can probably just go with a two-handed polearm, two-handed mace, and then you should be good. But it's all build dependent, so it's hard for me to really say like, what's the best for your build. If you can find like a mythic unique that pertains to your build, that's even better. Also, if you use D4 filter, or sorry, is it D4 filter or diablofilter.com? Oh, let me find this. Yeah, if you go here to this website, this can give you all of the best possible loot for Druid. Well, for all classes, of course, but you can use it as a way to kind of determine what you want to use for your weapons. Just use a two-handed axe. So far, it's been the best. Oh yeah, exactly. So if you're using a two-handed weapon, you should be good. I think the best for one-handers is probably a human form, because you're utilizing so many more of your lightning spell or other spells, and I think the focus would work better, or the one-hander would work better with like human form. But if you're going with the lightning approach, then yeah, two-handed axe. And then if you can find like a unique specifically for lightning storm, that would be good too. Your werewolf all the time. Oh, your werewolf all the time? I know that there is a specific... Hold on. I have quite a bit of uniques in my inventory. I believe there is one that gives you value if you're always in werewolf form. Because right now, I'm using a set charm set, or a charm set, that basically buffs me like crazy because I'm always going to be in werebear form. So... I'm gonna see if I can find the werewolf charm set, and I think there should be a unique. I forgot what item it is, but there should be a unique item that also buffs you a lot when you're just in werewolf form all the time. But it's so easy to remain in. It's so easy to remain in your form, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a while though, actually. So the whole goal here is just to farm. I'm gonna use as much of my time here to get my threat level up, and then farm the poop out of this place. Because this thing can level you up big time. Like if you want to really level up this season, Hell Tides are your go-to for sure, 100%. Hell Tides are like insane value right now. In my head, Staff should be the best. He is a druid after all. But it seems like it isn't. Staff isn't too bad. Staff can be good too. I think it really just comes down to like overall like aesthetic, like whatever you choose, because they're all two-handed anyway, right? So the two-handed staff should still be fine. Basically, any two-handed weapon will give you value because you get forgot what buff you get, but I think you get like a buff to your aspects basically. So any two-handed weapon you use, your aspects get a buff.
Out of spirit. I'm low on spirit.
guy's lame.
I must wait a moment.
And then the rift. So these things give so many... Like, it's good because it gives away so many cinders. And it raises your threat level pretty fast. But yeah, like you said before, like the amount of times I see these things is just insane.
I'm out of spirit.
Like it's a gift and a curse because it gives you a ton of cinders and threat level, but it's a curse because it's just there's so many of them. You don't need that many. Is there only a two-handed weapon? The one you have? I think so. I have to double check. I've been so locked in with bear that I haven't even looked for werewolf stuff. But I believe... Oh, 3G8 drop. Let's go. Better be a good drop. The stats, I hope. There is a staff, but other than that... Let me check. I have quite a bit of uniques. But yeah, one of the unique weapons is the one I'm using. That's a two-hander. Perfect. Okay, so I'm at 230. So let me go back to town. Oh, what the heck? This guy just spawned out of nowhere. Okay, let me see. While we have some time, I was only checking the druid specific ones. Yeah, let me check. Let me see, because I've only been running druid most of the season, so I should be able to do. This memory leaking thing is crazy. Let's see. Okay, let's go to my stash. Okay, so the uniques. Okay, yeah, so we have the Great Staff of Crone, and that's for Claw. Great Staff. Oh yeah, Wax and Gibbous is an axe though. That's a one-hander. And then yeah, Purified Lightbringer. Then yeah, Thousand Eye Reaver is an axe. Ferocity. Yeah, I guess I guess that is true. I guess it's very limited in terms of the two-handed options it has. But as far as one-handers, like Wax and Gibbous is pretty good for Shred, but you're done with Shred anyway. Rabies. Grizzly Rage. This is okay, so this is actually pretty good. So if you ever do decide to go and rock with a totem, this is actually pretty good. Dire Totem, FA, because it turns your Grizzly Rage, which is normally a Grizzly skill or a Bear skill, into a Werewolf skill, and this gives you a lot of damage. So if you're playing Werewolf all the time, this can actually be really good. This can be really solid because you gain a ton of crit damage. And then you do what, bonus poison damage if you are doing poison. But yeah, this is really good. So where is the? Yeah, this is what I'm rocking. This unique ring is really good for bear. The ravens. What is the this is landslide. Okay, so I don't have anything there, so I guess let me see something. Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you this stuff because the set charm, I think there's one that says if you're always in bear form. This one gives you a free bear companion. You can basically have a bear army. You need the storm. Okay, this one says, so this is Storm Shepherd. Storm skills no longer cost spirit to cast, so this gives you free casting. Casting a storm skill consumes all spirit to increase storm skill by 0.5% spirit. And then storm skills for the 5Ps have a 20% chance to double cast and a 5% chance to triple cast, and that gains a 500 times multiplicative damage bonus, which is pretty high. No, okay, so this one says while in werewolf form. This is Wolf Moon. So while in werewolf form, you periodically smell dread, marking them. Your werewolf skills deal 50% more damage to marked enemies. Attacking a marked enemy grants you 1 second of blood hunt, increasing movement speed. And then this one here, 5 piece. When blood hunt exceeds 40 seconds, you explode in a feral rage. This gives you 250% multiplicative, and it extends your duration if you kill enemies. So this is actually a pretty good set too, but you said you wanted the storm set. But if you don't get the full storm set, I would actually go with the Wolf Moon set. Because Wolf Moon is insane. You get a lot of value just for being in wolf form all the time. I'm trying to think of what else do I have here? So yeah, this one is really good for werebear, or the one I'm using, because this gives me stacks of stoicism, and I'm just like constantly doing damage. Earth skills, yeah. Honestly, there's not that much. This is the only storm one that they have, or that we have right now for Druid. Yeah, so I guess your only two options is either Storm Shepherd or Wolf Moon. And then if you do go with Wolf Moon, you could always just play around Storm. Like you can get maybe like Lightning Storm, what's it called? Nodes or stats on your items. That could work. Let me just put these away for now. Oh wow, 3 greater affix. Hold on a second. So this is giving me willpower, armor, and fizz. No, my gloves are still better, but this is a pretty solid 3. This is a pretty solid one for affixes. Not bad. I'm just not sure what to do with the weapons. Weapon wise, are you using claw? I'm guessing you're not using claw, right? Because if you're not using claw, then this is of no value. Nope. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely go with just like a two-hander. Try and go for a pull-on for now, and see how that feels. I just use storm stuff and rabies at the moment. Oh, rabies! If you're using rabies, hold on a second. Where did I find it? I think where was rabies again? Oh yeah, here. So Wild Heart Hunger is good for your rabies, because this gives you, it spreads faster, and it deals 10 times multiplicative damage at a maximum of 120. Now if you get max rolled, you can get a 150. So this could be good. If you're looking for extra rabies damage, you can probably go for a GA Ancestral, or if you really want to farm for it, go for a Mythic of this, and that can help you in your rabies. And then as far as the storm stuff, yeah, I guess for the storm stuff, you're probably better off going with, like even this ring is good. I don't know if you're using Cataclysm, but Cataclysm can also be good if you have a Mythic of it. Because you can do a lot of damage with Cataclysm. But yeah, I would say Wild Heart Hunger, if you want the additional Cataclysm stuff for lightning, you can go here for a Mulyonic ring. And then weapon-wise, yeah, just try and use a two-hander for now and see. And if you're not getting any luck with two hands, then I would just go with a one-hander. And then just maybe go with, let's see what actual weapon do I use. First? Yeah, I can't find anything else. But yeah, for now I use a two-hander, and then just apply whatever lightning stats you need, and then hopefully that'll carry you for now. All you really want to get is, to be honest with you, get a two-hander, and then just aim for your max lightning multipliers here. If I find a good item for you, is it possible to give it to me? I've never done that in D4. You can, but unfortunately, I'm in SSF. I'm on SSF on this build. So, if I was playing normally, yes, you could. I think you'd have to add me as a friend on D4, and then you could do that. But because I'm in SSF, you can't at the moment. It's all good. Yeah, next time then, next time I make a druid build, I'll just run an Orangler, and then the two of us can maybe do some like trades and stuff. That way if we find like any respective druid items, I'll just give them to you, and vice versa. I don't think I'll be playing any other classes aside from Druid and Bard this season, but mostly Druid. So once I'm done with this build and I put all my stuff on max roll, then I'm gonna go into my next build. I may do Cataclysm builds. We'll see. Oh yeah. Ever since PoE 2, I've been putting my builds up on max roll. If you do, I think it's !build. It should show most of the builds I've made in the past. So I'm gonna make a new alert for specifically D4. I really want to focus on D4 a lot. I think I already have one build up on max roll. I have my Sork build that I made last season. So yeah, I should be... I don't know if I added it to my alert. But if you do !build, it maybe is there? Dude, it just respawned again on top of it. What the heck? Another one. D4 server seems okay. PoE 2 servers are very... Oh yeah, they're definitely not that good right now. Unfortunately. Other than the memory leak stuff that happens in D4, it's honestly been running fine for me. I haven't really had that many issues with the game. It's just annoying when the memory leaks happen, especially when I'm like in an actual boss engagement. I'm gonna try my best to... I'm gonna do my best to try and get more builds out before the end of the season. I'm not really rushing though. I like to take my time when it comes to making my builds. But I think for this season, I'm gonna do my best to try and get more out. Specifically for Druid. And then I'll do a couple barb stuff. No. I prefer spellcasters. I can definitely tell. I think you said you played Sork before, right? And it makes sense now. That's probably why you mentioned before that you don't like playing Shred. Because Shred is not spellcasting at all. You are just not casting anything. You are blasting. Another 2, wow, another 2 GA? Go. Excuse me. Oh. Thork, Necro, Minions, Warlock, and now Druid. I think it's a tell. Definitely like those spellcasters. I can tell for sure. Yeah, because I remember you told me you're like Necro, and then for a time you did Sork, but now you're on Druid, so Druid's great because you can play both. You can do spellcasting, and if you really want to punch things, you can punch them too. That's the beautiful thing about Druid, in my opinion, is that compared to other classes, you have like one specific archetype that you have to focus on. Like Necro is mostly minions and blood casting. Sork is all spells. Barb is mostly just, you know, in your face, punch. But Druid is really great because you have the best of both worlds. You have lightning storm, well, you have elements, you have you've got punchy with the werebear and the what the heck is going on? Yeah, you have so many different variants within the Druid, which is really nice. So you can play multiple builds and really mix and match. Super fun. And then like Paladin's only holy damage, so it's like you don't really get much out of Paladin. But I tried all the classes and it's like, man, Paladin's cool, but then I'm only doing like one specific like damage, like holy damage. But I like to mix and match. I want to do like poison damage. I want to do lightning damage. You know? Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's the beautiful thing too about Druid is you can utilize your basic attacks in your strings to just maintain your uptime for all of your other respective attacks, which I love too. It's really fun doing that. Like for me, I just use Maul. Maul's been such a really I personally feel that Maul is so undervalued, but it has so much utility. It's like a multi-use attack because you gain resolve for free, you gain overpower for free. It generates spirit for you for free. Like it does everything. So that's why I'm able to maintain my resolve stack so frequently, and I have constant overpower stacking so often. Because I just like Maul is just so good. It's so valuable. Oh yeah, exactly. Once you pass level 25, it's really good. I really like all of Druid's attacks. All of Druid's attacks, whether they're your core or your defensive, they all have some cool value to them.
I'm not ready yet.
And so I always feel excited to use like every single one. Like I don't ever feel bored using the Druid abilities. And where are the worms at? Wormies! I'm almost at 200. I think a lot of people don't really play Druid as much because Druid is typically pretty slow in the beginning. And like you said, before 25, a lot of the attacks feel really sluggish. But once you hit like 25 plus, that's when Druid starts to feel like an actual threat. Like really beefy. Is really easy to, you know, like I'm already sitting at 2.7, close to 3 million toughness. Like I have, look at this, 2.2 million toughness. And if I go into my ult, I'm close to 3 million toughness. So it's really easy for Druid to stay alive and just not die. And same thing with Wolf form too. Like Wolf is just, you can just resolve stack all day. I don't think I've died that much on this build. Worms! Where are you? Oh, here we go. Now it's Storm time. I actually use Claw and not Storm Strike. That idea I stole from Maxwell. Claw is really good. Claw is very, very good. It's fast. Generates a lot of fury. Not fury. I'm thinking of Barbarian. It generates a lot of spirit. And yeah, it's just good value from start to finish. You can never go wrong. There they are. You can never go wrong with Claw. It's always good. Like when I use my werewolf form, that's what I always tend to use too. I typically use Claw. Yay! 200 Paragon, let's go! Now 100 more to go. 100 more to go, and then we are at 300.
I do not have enough spirit.
Where do we go from here? Yeah, I gotta look for more wormies. Worms. I've got 20 minutes to farm worms, and then I'm just gonna collect my reward after. Okay, for this. But they usually have like a set position or a set spawn position. But I haven't mapped it out. I haven't memorized it. Oh, there we go. There's one of them. I haven't fully memorized the spots yet. But once I memorize all the spots, it's gonna be so good. I'll be able to just farm up all the XP I need. And if you do it on Greater Hell Tides, oh my gosh, it's even better. The Greater Hell Tides just drop XP like water. XP just comes down from the sky. Okay, this is World Boss, not World Boss, Blood Maiden here. I just want worms for now. Wormies! I'm gonna go here. There they are. Wormy! So typically worms are like on the... They're usually on like a very long straightaway from what I've noticed. So in this case here, it's like on a long straight path. Like I said, this is XP. Look at this. I'm already getting close to 201.
I need more spirit.
I'm not sure I'll keep Claw. It is a melee after all. And knowing you want spells. Maybe I should go back to Storm Strike, but I felt Claw gave me more spirit. But it is some time ago I changed to Claw. Yeah, whichever one feels best to you. If Storm Strike felt good and it kind of synergizes with your build, then Storm Strike should be the way to go. But if you really feel like Claw is good because it provides the spirit, then just play with Claw. Yo, what's up, Sushan? How you doing? Welcome on in. Worms! I have to summon you. I gotta call them out. Worms! Worms? Worms! Where are you? Worms, come out! I know you're here somewhere. I'm not focusing on anything else but the worms. This is a long run, holy. Okay, so there's maybe over here? Nope. Oh, my tiger died. How's work treating you, Sushan? Are you still at work or are you going home now? There he is. There's the worm. Yeah, baby, there's the worm.
I'm low on spirit.
Come on, Duriel. Dude, he yoinked me as I was about to punch him. Mine. Yay, look at the XP boosting. Okay, more worms, please. More worms, more worms. I don't want to do any more rifts right now. I've done so many rifts. I just want to get some more Paragon points here. Gotta cash in soon though. I don't want to waste too much of my time. It's so easy to forget when you're actually doing something specific. Your mind is so focused on that one thing. So I sometimes forget that I have to make sure I have to like not forget to cash in my chest. No, I didn't want to activate the rip. No, dude. No. I'm out of here. You're at work? Well, my brother, I pray that work treats you well and that you can have a great day at work. And then before you know it, you're back home and you get to play all the games you want. And then you can enjoy your weekend in peace. What the heck? And hopefully on the weekend we can maybe play some Mecha Chameleon with Chobra. That'd be fun. If he ends up doing it. I'll keep Claw. I remember why I changed because of rabies. There you go. There you go. There's always going to be some synergy.
I'm out of spirit.
And that's the great thing I like about Diablo 4, right? Is that at any given time, if you don't like something about your build, you can just say, okay, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this particular ability. Let me swap off. And you can just respec anytime. It's so nice. Being able to respec for free at any given time is such a really good quality of life that, like, it baffles me that PoE 2 doesn't have that. That you have to pay to constantly respec, and it's so expensive too. Like in TLI, like you can just respec anytime you want, so long as you're under level 90 and you're crisp. Yo, my man, what up, Soul? What's up, homie? Good to see you. How are things, man? How are things? Well, why am I'm so low? I'm so low on my chair. I gotta sit up a little bit. Your barber jammed you? Namek Saga? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What did he... Are you rocking the bald look, bro? Full bald? Or is it just really short? Like mushroom cut. Oh, you got the Soul Bowl, dude. Soul Bowl. Can't go on. Well, hey, as long as you're not Krillin, man. I mean, not that Krillin, no, not that being bald is bad. I mean, look at me. I got no hair either. But bowl cut's not bad. Bowl cut's okay. I mean, as long as you can rock it, nothing's wrong with it. Krillin can grow hair though. That's true. He chose to be bald. That is true. But I think in was it Dragon Ball Super when he got married to Bulma? He had his hair back. And yeah, by the way, Kaser, so update on TLI, they just released the new trailer for the new hero trait. So Arena 2 will be coming out on July 17th. So I'm gonna hopefully try and do a build around her when she drops. So look forward to that. He grows it out in peace times. Facts. And nothing's happening. Which is rare, because everything's happening in that world, dude. No peace in Dragon Ball. Every chapter something else happens. Alright, I think it's time for me to check out. Let me get my 250 and dip. Let me get my 250 chest and then we're out of here. That's one. Resident sleeper. Do you not like Dragon Ball, Susha? I'm just gonna ask my neighbor tomorrow if she can learn the haircut I want so she can do it for me after I grow my hair back to the hairdresser. Go for it. Why not? If she can fix your bowl cut and make it look crisp, go for it, dude. Plus, you know, it gives you a chance to be more social too, right? You're gonna talk to her while you're getting a haircut, whatever. Dude, stop lagging, man. Come on, game. What is this? Bro, the game literally lagged me?
I'm not ready.
Oh, that's why.
I need more.
I'm actually lagging IRL. Dude, what happened to my connection? What happened to my connection? Why are we lagging? We were lagging like crazy. I almost forgot Happy Canada Day. You know what's funny, Kaser? I actually forgot. Well, I don't live there anymore, right? So my mom had to remind me that it was Canada Day. I was like, oh, damn. You guys have a holiday. The holidays for Japan are kind of already over as far as like the long holidays. So, yeah. Yeah, where did the chests go? The heck? I can probably cut a good deal with her instead of paying for an expensive stylist. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if you can build a good relationship with her, not in that way, but like you can actually, you know, build good rapport. And yeah, maybe you can, you know, use her as your stylist and then just like save money. You don't have to go crazy and you know, spend an absurd amount of money just to get your hair done. I actually, it's kind of ridiculous that. Oh, I want this one. It's kind of ridiculous that just cutting your hair nowadays, or these days at least, it costs so much for no reason. So lame. I can't right now because of work and games to play. Oh yeah, I feel you. Honestly, I haven't really watched much anime myself, so I'm not even in the loop when it comes to Dragon Ball or any anime right now. I've just been so heavily focused on either streaming or making content, basically just recording and really leveling up my max troll game. Like there's so many things I'm working on aside from anime. Although a part of me does miss watching anime, it's just that there's nothing good. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing good. There's like no good anime out this time around. Where the heck did my animation go? You guys see that? I have no punch animation. Okay, I might have to reset the game. Let's get out of here. Tomorrow is the day the British dodge a bullet. Wait, is that like a history day? I don't know anything about the Britain holidays. Okay, let's see. Let me just reset this game. I'm gonna hard reset this game because it's just being dumb. Holy, yeah, so apparently I'm using 94% of my GPU. Or CPU, sorry. So yeah, end tasks. I don't know what it is about D4, man, but it just like, it saps everything out of your... And it freezes my PC too. It freezes the PC. And now we're lagging again. But we should be fine. I'll just reset. Yeah, I don't even know what the... I don't know what the British dodging a bullet thing is. Is that like a war that they have to go through? But yeah, Soul, how much is it for a normal haircut where you are? Is it really pricey? It is the US Independence Day. Ah, I see. Oh, that's right, July 4th, that's right. See, I don't keep up with anything outside of Japan, really. I forgot that tomorrow's Independence Day for Americans. They dodged a bullet, though. That's crazy. Yeah, I never really keep up with any of the Western holidays much. Like I said, I forgot that even Canada Day existed. Because normally in Canada Day, what I used to do during Canada Day when I was a kid, I would always go to the theme parks and just like enjoy Wonderland or like whatever theme park is around. I want to go back to Japan again. It's really good, man. Japan's a wonderful place. Very, very peaceful here.
I'm low on stamina.
Yo. Yeah, every day in Japan is always a nice time. Except when it's really hot. When it's really hot, just don't bother. Just don't bother. Because Japan summers are just absolute torment. Ask Torment 12. It's just summers are so bad. And I'm saying this as somebody who's like actually Jamaican. And I like the heat. Even for a Jamaican, I'm just like, this is too much. check the staff. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, you want to see the stats, you mean? Holy, what the? Oh, his blood pools are killing me. But yeah, I'll check after I'm done. Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll check.
I need more spirit.
All this guy has are blood drops on the floor. Leave me alone, man.
I'm not ready yet.
Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh, I hate this boss. This boss is so stupid because his blood pools they just linger. They just stay there in place. They don't move. It's like poison pools, but they're just worse. So why I don't like fighting this boss. This boss is so dumb. Like I'd rather fight the Harbinger of Hatred, which is known to be really annoying. I'd rather fight that than fight this moron. And mind you, I have so much toughness and I'm still getting melted by this guy. How much do I have? So I have 2.1 currently, but if I pop my ult, I should be like around 2.5, 2.6, maybe more.
I'm out of spirit.
Yeah, exactly. If I can kill Zerg fast, then I'll fight him, but if I can't kill him fast enough, it's just so dumb. Because his second phase is so dumb. Other bosses I'm totally fine with. Yeah, this phase is so stupid.
Out of spirit.
Look how big that pool is. I can't get near him. Look at that pool that he has. All that Kool-Aid on the floor, eh? All that Kool-Aid just sitting there. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Almost killed myself there. I used the wrong attack and I almost went into his blood. Dude, his friends are literally just bodyguarding him. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at all the Kool-Aid on the floor. And he pushes you into it. Come over here, man. You're almost dead. I'm not playing your game. Not today.
I do not have enough spirit.
Oh no. He almost killed me again. Dude, just die already.
I'm not ready yet.
You should be dead. Dude, he has no health. Please die. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Just die. Ooh, unique. Hold on. Please give me a good set charm, please. All right, here. Eesh. That was a lame fight. So stupid. Well, let me put that music back on. All right. Let's go. Huh? No. Press the wrong button again. Yeah, every time I alt tab and then I come back, the game always does that. Holy moly, how many uniques did I get? What the heck? Okay, this is cyclone armor. So you wanted the claw, right? Hold on a second. I want to keep some of these, especially the ancestral version. Okay, actually no, I have a good GA version of this. Wait, I have 2 GA. This is nothing. This is a totem. We keep that, I guess. Willpower. Oh, this is a good ring. Lightning damage. I'll keep that. Okay, everything else delete. Oh wait, max life and all damage. Hold on, that's a good. That's a good hands. That gets kept. All right, let's delete everything else. Okay, so you said you wanted to know about the staff, right? Let me see. So staff was this right here. So if you get the ancestral version, or if you're really lucky, you can go for the mythic unique. But this one gives you all variants. So claw gains all variants for free and deals 80% multiplicative damage, which is a lot. And if you can get the ancestral max roll, then you should be crisp. That's pretty good. Really good, actually. Because if you're getting all the variants for free, that's easy damage. It's called Great Staff of the Crone, and I can't remember where it drops. I usually get this from my boss trophies. So, for example, anytime I do those worm farms, it drops a lot of boss trophies, and then I can use that to get my specific uniques. I think it's what I'll try with my lightning build. Yeah, give it a try, because if you're going to get all your variants for free, you're doing 80% damage multiplicative for free. And then, yeah, claw can just allow you to just delete everything. Oh, yeah, Varshan, that's what it is. Varshan, yeah. Wait, do I have Varshan trophies? Urvar, Grigwar, Zir, Beast, Astaroth, Drill, Butcher, Bartuk, Harbinger. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, so I got it from this. So basically, I was able to get those staffs pretty fast because I just drop all these boss trophies, and all I gotta do is come to this, the cube, put the trophies in, amalgamation, then boom, ancestral unique. Just like that. The trophies are so good because then you don't have to farm the bosses all the time. Sometimes farming the bosses can be really annoying. So getting these boss trophies makes it so that I can avoid things like fighting Lord Zir, for example, because I have so many of his boss trophies. I can just farm whatever I want from his. So it's quite nice. I already have this Stone of Behemoth. Okay, let's see now. What do I want to do here? Oh yeah, I want to level up my Paragon, so I have more damage, more attack speed, and more attack speed. Sure. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. Anything I can do to help to get us druids nice and strong, you know? I really like druid a lot, so anything I can do to help other druids grow, I'm very happy to do that. Alright, let's go. Infernal Hordes time. This is going to be a horde right here. I'm going to do a long horde run. I don't normally do these, but it's the last thing on my list before I reset, so I might as well just do it. Because actually, funny thing is, if you're looking for gem fragments this season, Infernal Hordes is insane. Because typically you would go to the Seer's Reach and farm for all of your respective gem fragments. But Forge is so good now. And I'm lagging again. Good lord. Wait a minute, did I not use it? Why is it showing me 6 levels? Wave cap is 10. Why am I only having 6 then? Weird. I hate him for the first 25 levels, and I died a lot. He isn't good against his season mechanics. Yeah, because typically Druid is just very, very slow in the beginning. But yeah, once you get past 25, you're just so good. Less lack than PoE 2. This is nothing. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying season 14 a lot in this game. It's been really, really fun. Outside of the constant, you know, constant spawn of the portals. Other than that, I think it's been really good. I actually like the seasonal boss too. The mechanic of the seasonal boss is really fun. And I do like the actual farming for the mythic uniques because they're not easy to get. Especially the one that you want with the right affixes that are greater affix. So I actually do like the chase this season for mythic uniques. Yay, Chaos Wave, let's go. Give me the Chaos Wave. Like the one thing that I would say that players may not like about Bear is that Bear is kind of slow. Like compared to, like as you can see from me playing, right? Like I'm not really super fast in terms of my attack speed, but my damage is absurd. So it's like if you want speed, you go with Wolf, and if you want pure brute force, then Bear is the way to go. So I can definitely see why players are like, oh man, this feels so slow. Oh, Butcher? No, man, why you? He's so tanky in this. For no reason, they made Butcher so unbelievably tanky in these boards. Good grief. Did I play Backseat Driver? What's Backseat Driver? What is that? Is that like a new game? Look how much ether I'm dropping. Keep dropping more. So I can fight Bartok. Holy. Yep, keep giving me more, boy. Oh yeah.
I need more spirit.
No. Damn, he got pummeled. That was a crit for sure. that was definitely a one punch crit right there. That had to have been at least 100 billion right there. Because he just got knocked out. Wave 3 and we already have 600. Perfect. It's more chaos waves? Perfect. 3-person crazy blind driver game. I've never heard of that. Whenever I think of backseat driver, I think of streaming. Because people always backseat people. Like, hey, you know, you should go left. Oh yeah, turn right. Oh yeah, go up and go upstairs. That's all I know of backseating. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Grim Dawn is coming out. I don't know if I'll play Grim Dawn though. I don't know if I want to play. I mean, I want to play Grim Dawn, but I don't have the other expansions. So I only have the OG Grim Dawn. I don't have the actual expansions. So I was thinking if I don't do Grim Dawn, I'll probably just play PoE 1. So the PoE 1 league is happening, but TLI league starts at the same time. So TLI league starts like in a couple weeks, and it's like around the same time as Grim Dawn. So it's like I don't know if I want to do that right now, but we'll see. But I want to be farming like crazy in TLI. What is this madness? Oh, this is a chaos. This is definitely a chaos for sure. Holy. Yeah, there's gonna come a time when I will definitely play Grim Dawn, but first I need to A, get the other expansions, and then 2, I have to set some time aside to actually grind it. Because I imagine that if I play Grim Dawn, I have to go from like the first OG lore or the OG story, then I have to do the second part of the expansion, then the third part, and then I have to do Fangs of Astrocom. So it's like there's so much that I have to grind in that game just to catch up. Oh, we're lagging again. I can feel it. How much are they now on Steam? Like, what's the sale looking like? Oh, that was scary. No, come on, please. No, man. That could give me so much Aether. Please. No. Okay, this is my final chance. Oh, okay, chaos. Goblins? Goblins are good too for gems. Oh, there's so many things I want to get. But Chaos Wave, I need just 6. I need 30 more Aethers. And I can fight Bartok. Come on. Come on. Come on. Worm. Okay. No, what's going on? No, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I'm at 648. Please. I just need a couple more. $650. Yay, made it. Yay. Okay.
I need more spirit.
These worms keep coming out. Mini worms, big worms. Holy moly. It's unbelievable. It's madness. Alright, it's time for Bardock. Dude, look how many fragments that you get for your gems. It's actually crazy. 16 pounds for Grim Dawn and all the expansions without the new one. So the base game and the 3... So what would that be in yen? How much is 16 pounds? I just noticed I got a mullet at the back. Alright, you're rocking that 90s style bowl cut. Weird ass cut. It's definitely a 90s cut right there. Oh, 16 euro. Sorry. I don't know why I read it as pounds. So how much is 16 euro in yen? Beast mode activated.
My enemies once drowned in blood. Now they drown in chaos.
Uh-oh. This might hurt a bit. Ow. Ow. No! Damn it, dude. I saw it coming from a mile away and I just wasn't ready. Damn it, man. So 2,000... Okay, so about 3,000 yen. Okay. 3,000. That's not too bad for everything. That's not bad. Dude, the lag is hitting me like crazy. Yo, dude, you gotta show me a picture of this cut that you got. Seems like your hairstyler gave you a unique cut. That sounds wrong. You and Sauna want ammo. No, I would never use it against you. I'm just curious. Yeah, I just need to get mad crit. I just had to crit him, and he's dead. If I don't hit my crits, that's the only, like, negative of this build. If I don't hit my crits, because the punches are, like, so important. Okay, so I gotta teleport. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's not attack for a minute. Whoa. Oh my god. Must learn mechanics. Must learn mechanics. Okay, we're good. Safe. Safe. I had to learn the mechanics there again. Because normally when I face Bartok, I'm like, alright, he's dead. But because I'm still leveling, he's so much tankier now. Ah! Oh my god. Woo. Whoa. Oh my god. Come on to die, please. I don't want to go through the face again. Yes, he's knocked out. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Berserker mode. Come on, crit, 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 crit. No. Okay, almost there, almost there. Please. Crit him. Crit. No. Ah. Where is he? Woo. Where are you at? Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh, thank you. He's gone. Holy! Got a bit too nervous there. Oh, I lost all of my... Oh my god, I lost so much of my actual Aether though. That sucks. Well, I'll just use it to get all this. I lost so many potential spoils for that. Oop. That seems right according to the internet. 16 euros is around 26 Canadian. Then you can see if it is wrong. Yeah, that sounds about right. If it's $26 Canadian, because the yen is pretty weak, it's more expensive here. So I would assume it's probably around, yeah, 3,000, maybe 3,100 yen. So you're not wrong. You're good. You sent it? Okay, I'll check it after the stream then. I'm not gonna expose you on stream like that. That is not who I am. Yay! I finally did this. Finally did these ones. So summon these great beasts, defeat them, then use a lyric key. So got that done. Got that done. Collect 5. Yep, got that done too. Now I just need to beat... Oh, I need to beat Tormented Echo of Urivar. Summoned within the Fields of Judgment. Okay. Alright. The Steam offer is until the 9th. So I have like about a week then. Alright, I'll have to check it then and see. But I think Grim Dawn always goes on sale anyway. So even if I do miss out, that game is always on sale. Like every other month it goes on sale. Cause I bought Grim Dawn for like $5. Cause there was like a really massive sale. I think it was the summer sale or was it winter sale? But Grim Dawn was like $7. No, $5, and that's when I bought it. But I didn't think at the time to buy everything else. Cause it was like $5 for the base game and then it was like $7 for the DLCs. And I'm like, maybe I'll buy it next time. And now I regret it. I just bought it 1 week ago, never played it. It's on your massive backlog. I feel you. There's just so many games to play, man. So much to play and so little time. You have to invest in one over the other, right? Wow. +4 to storm skills on a rare charm. I don't normally keep my rare charms, but that's a rare that's a rare moment right there. That's a +4 to storm skills. Can we get paid to only play games, eat and sleep? You definitely can. If you completely commit to full-time content creation like myself and Aaron and everyone else, you can definitely get paid to do all of that. I'm getting paid in different sources, so I don't have like just one source of payments coming in, but I have like, I mean, I'm not gonna go into specifics, but I have like multiple sources. So I don't have the talent. Anybody can do it, man. Anybody can. Can I get a 6 charm slot right now? No. Damn it, man. I never get the 6 charm. Last season I got like so lucky. I had like 3 6 charm seals. Now I'm just, hey, no luck. Alright, anyway. Let's delete some of these. Too many dupes. Too many dupes, too many dupes, too many dupes. Too many dupes. We have so many of them already. We have a ton of these. So many. Yeah, maybe we save these ones. Okay, this one we can remove. Okay, there we go. I've got 4 of them. This makes it 5. And these guys we can delete. You need the streamer client to get the 6 slot? Dude, it's actually insane. I've had so many unique seals. I had so many, and I've tried all of them, and always gave me 5 charm slots. And I've yet to get the mythic seal, which apparently is easier to get. And I'm like, huh? Where are you? I don't see you anywhere. Finally, Nightmare Dungeon, I can get a nice Waking Spoil, which is perfect. Then I got my Hordes for more Chaos Waves, thank you. And that's probably where I'll stop for Hordes. Because just having the Chaos is just way too good. And I need to do more Undercity to get this node, and then we should be crisp. Unless I just swap this one off and put it there, but it's fine. We can just make a new one here. So, Helltide... Okay, Hordes, no. I can only do Hordes every now and then. Doing it too often is just like Snorefest. Ooh, Ooh, escalation dungeon. Oh, I like that. It's a but the pit though. I should definitely use some pit farming. I should be pushing towards Torment 10. Oh, it's so good though. Greater escalation, so good, man. There's so much value you get escalation dungeons. But you know what? Pit, Undercity, Hectide, Pit. Ooh, Grigor is actually pretty good. But I think we do another Hectide. Helltide's just too good for farming. Yo, Glenn! What up, dude? Good to see you, man. Genki. I am Cho Genki. I am Cho Genki, man. Finally, the face reveal. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually revealed my face like a long time ago. But my camera broke. So I've been faceless for a good solid few years. But I had my camera for a hot minute. And then after that, I was like, nope, no more cam. But now we're back. And it's a better camera too. So we're rocking at 60 frames, 1080, crispy clean. The other one was really like laggy, but we're good. I'm doing good, man. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. So I'm feeling good. How are you, man? How are things with you? Always good to see you. Well, let's pit push for a minute. So I'm so close. Okay, let me try and do a pit 74. If I can do pit 74, I might be able to be okay here. Oh man, I really want to transfig this, but I don't really see any value. Even this. Like, I almost want to transfigure these pants. I have +3 to... Like, if I do... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna transfig my pants. I'm not gonna go for the risky route though, because if I do it, I have nothing else right now. So I'll go for the safe route of just transfigging it with this. So this entropic removes the riskiest options, but so it removes the riskiest, but it gives you. Sorry, it removes the riskiest, but also the most powerful outcomes. But it also makes your item 100% unmodifiable. So the big negative about this is that compared to just doing like a raw risk and just aiming for you know the highest form of value, this one kind of removes that entirely, because there are times where you can have that 5% chance to get a second chance to do more on top of the item. But because this is just purely non-risk, which I'm okay with. I don't want to screw up my build. Like, my build right now is kind of nice. So what do I want? If I can get quality, I'm happy. If I can get an extra stack of something, I'm happy. Perfect. I just said it. So I got quality +5 item quality. So now I've got +3. Okay. I mean, it's not the best roll. I would have loved like additional elemental stacking or additional life or something, but what can you do? You can't win them all. But we'll go with that for now. The camera quality is real good. Just slaving to the wage, man. I'm thinking about moving to Malaysia. Yo, Malaysia. Let's go. Rent is so cheap there. 300 a month for a 1-bedroom studio. Damn, that sounds really cheap. And it sounds very affordable. And Malaysia's got good weather, really good food.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Thank you for the sound alert, by the way, Sushan. It's been a minute since I've heard that, by the way.
I'm low on speed.
Okay, so we're definitely doing less damage in 74. So well, not less damage, but we're just, these guys are tanky. Oh, that's gonna one-shot me. Like, my damage is there, but I need more. It's very doable though. But yeah, Malaysia sounds pretty sick, dude. Sounds like a really, really, really good place to go, just to chill out and not have to worry about slaving, like you said. You can just kind of go at your pace. And yeah, D4 has been great, man. D4 has been awesome. If you play D3, I think now is a really good time to come into D4 because the new season just dropped not too long ago, and it's been really good. Very, 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 very good season so far, in my opinion. The blasting is just a lot of fun. I'm just getting deleted here. Dude, these flipping portals keep on happening. Acer's right, man. They pop up like every 5 seconds. Blizzard was lucky. The last expansion fixed a lot of the issues. Very true. Yeah, last season, or season 13, they really made sure to fix a lot of the problems, especially for Warlock. Warlock this season now is a lot better because they fixed all of those bugs on the Warlock. So Warlock actually feels viable. If you like the whole Warlock playstyle. But yeah, Glenn, honestly, if you have not played Diablo, I was gonna say D3. If you've not played Diablo in a long time, I think now is a good time to come in and try it. Have you heard of Forest City? It's a $100 billion ghost city right next to Singapore. Can get a place for real cheap. I have never heard of that. I've never heard of Forest City. For a second I thought it was a game. I was like, is that like a horror game? But I know there's one game called The Forest. And I have it. Dude. I can't stand these portals are like so annoying now actually. They spawn so frequently and it gets in the way. Like I'm trying so hard to not do them and you're just like, hey, you wanna do me? Hey. Yeah, Forest is a GOAT game. Yeah. When Forest came out, I was hooked on that game. I farmed that game for hours. That game was super fun. Yeah, I definitely played Forest a lot. That was during my survival era phase. When I was playing nothing but survival games. I was playing like Conan and I played some Ark for a while. That arc is gone. Oh, dude, look at this! Another portal. That's like just raining down on me. Okay, boss is almost here. Okay, so I definitely think I can push. I can definitely push T10, but it's just going to be really slow, and I don't think it's worth it. Like, just because you can go to a higher torment doesn't mean you should, because it slows you down so much. Boss, where are you, B? Spawn, boss, spawn! Ooh, wow, that was a crit for sure. His whole life just blew up there. There we go, dead. Woohoo, let's go. Alright, so definitely capable of doing a T10 push. There we go. You mentioned the mechanic a lot after I mentioned it. Sorry for ruining it. It's all good. I just locked in, so it's not a big deal. I actually forgot. Me and my Street Themer friends, we played it so much. I want to try Subnautica 2. Oh yeah, Subnautica 2 I think is also pretty cool. I played the first one, but only like a little bit. So I can't really speak too much about Subnautica 2, but I hear really good things about it. So there's so many good games. Not many of them are new games from the big studios. True. Actually, very, very true. A lot of the more popular games these days, like for example, Mecha Chameleon, right? Just came out. Already 10 million copies sold. 10 million! Crazy for an indie game, right? So I'm really, really glad to see that more companies, like indie companies, are really kind of coming out and, you know, giving us good, valuable content. Oh, nothing good here at all. Oh, we're done. I'll just watch a new song grind it out. It's all good. No worries. Hopefully the more you watch, you'll feel more inspired. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my Fossabot command. So I'm still an official Torchlight Infinite partner. Oh no, wait. No, it is still correct. I'm still technically partnered with Chaos Zero Nightmare, but I don't stream the game anymore. But I'm still under their partnership, but I should probably change that. TLI is great. It is indeed. It is indeed. Can never go wrong with Torchlight, man. I'm really, really pumped for the new season. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. I can't wait to just blast. Can't wait to blast through that game again. What are we on here now? So Undercity? What do we have now? What can we push higher, man? We just got these pants to 2 GA. I don't know if we transfigure this. Maybe I can try and pump out some more armor here. If I can get a GA on my armor, my temper. Whoops. Wrong place. Okay, I've got a lot for this. Wow, 5 million? Can I get better armor? No. Armor? No. Armor? No. 6 million? Armor? Damn it, dude. This game does not want me to win today. We are not winning, and I just lost all that gold. So I might have to do a nightmare run and do another gold run. That's so many. Ruptures, Gem Reserve, Topaz. Yeah, so I might have to do a gold reserve at some point. So many YouTubers go there to check it out and can't believe they can get a place themselves in the swimming pool. Oh yeah, for Malaysia? Yeah, dude, Malaysia is crazy. Any of those Southeast Asian countries, they always tend to have really good like living, like I wouldn't say the best living conditions, but in terms of lifestyle, I would say that their condition is really good because you can get cheap food, cheap housing. And if you're a foreigner, like obviously people are like, they're more inclined to want to talk to you more. I feel like living in like Southeast Asia would be really, really nice. I think you just got to be careful of the water though. Yeah, Thailand, Vietnam, like getting pho for like, dude, I remember watching, I can't remember what the YouTuber was, but he went to Vietnam and one bowl of pho, and I'm talking like a big bowl of pho, like I'm talking bigger than my head type pho. That thing was like $5. No, $3. It was like super cheap for a bowl of pho. If you go back to like any Western country, that same bowl of pho would cost you like $30. Actually insane. Hold on a second. Why my playlist stopped? I mean, I like this song, but not what I wanted. Hold on a second. Need to go back to my playlist. I think my playlist finished. Or it didn't finish, but it didn't loop. So I have to fix that. Where is it? I do have 2 playlists, but my other playlist is really risky because I think I have some whatchamacallit, actual DMCA songs. So I gotta be careful. Alright. Let's go. I need my warrior music. I really like Japan, but expensive and a sick working culture. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That is one of the major, I guess, negatives when it comes to Japan, is the working culture is just pretty stressing. Everybody, not just for Japanese, everybody. Everyone feels it. Which is unfortunate, because it kind of like, it incentivizes people to not want to work, which is quite common also in Japan. There are a large number of people who just don't want to work, or they end up just leaving the company because it's so stressful. My favorite breakfast when I was in Japan was going to the udon places. Cheap and really good. Yeah, udon is amazing, man. Love udon. Udon. I also love soba. Soba noodles I love. I'm just a fan of all those things. There you go. That's what I want to see. Just one punch everything. When I, like, it feels so satisfying when I can actually land my crits. But I need to get higher crit chance. That's the only thing I need. If I can get higher crit chance, it's a wrap. Because I'm hitting for like 60, 70 billion per punch on a crit. Or close to 100 billion per punch. Just deleted. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. $13 billion there. 22 billion there. 38 billion there. This just keeps rising. I want to start hitting past 100 billions though. That's the main goal. Get 100 billion damage on my crits. The melon bread from 7-Eleven was my favorite snack. Oh yeah, melon pong. Melon pong is so good, dude. You can never go wrong with melon pong. Melon pong, choco pong, choco pong. Choco pong is really nice. Ampam is also amazing. I think for me personally, ampam is like my favorite. Ampam with whipped cream. Woo, woo. That is S tier right there. Like, I love melon pong, but if you have not tried ampam with whipped cream, and you put it in the freezer so the whipped cream freezes up. Oh, it's so good. No, I want one. No, I want one. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Metal Pong or yeah, if you have Metal Pong with what do I usually put on Metal Pong? I usually have like a dipping sauce with it. Like a kind of a sweet dipping sauce. Like a vanilla cream dipping sauce. It's so good. What the heck? I can't pick up my loot? What happened? Are you having the problem where you're clicking on the loot and you're just not clicking it? If that's what you're experiencing, then I know what you're talking about. Which I think is one of my only negatives with Diablo, or D4 at least, is picking up loot at times feels so cumbersome, dude. Like no matter how many times I mash my button to pick up the loot, sometimes it just feels annoying. And so like I'll literally run around the loot. I'm running around. I can't collect it. It's weird. So when do you plan to move to Malaysia, by the way, Glenn? Is it like soon, or is it still like more or less a work in progress? I feel like now would be the best time to get prepared for Malaysia. Dude, all it took was 3 punches. 3 big crit punches and I deleted her. But I want to do 1 punch next time. Oh, time for my favorite Hell Tides. Out of here. Time to XP farm for the next 20 minutes. Okay, let's see here. What did I get? Nothing. Dude, I have so many keys, it's crazy. And most of them are actually Nightmare Dungeon keys. No, I want a mythic. I want a mythic one, man. Hopefully this year. I wanted to travel around Australia with my camper van, but now I'm going to sell it just to hang it in Asia for a while. Yeah, dude. I remember last time we spoke, you mentioned to me about getting the camper van. And I was like, that sounds pretty sick. But if you really want to travel and really experience Asia, in your case Malaysia, then yeah, selling it would be great. Because you could only do so much with the camper van, right? But if you, like the way I see it, is like the long-term value you get from moving to a place that's a lot more comfortable. Like the money, all that stuff you sell won't really make much of a difference. Well, it'll make a huge difference. It won't like matter because you'll live a happier life. Like, I'd rather live a happier life than have all these material things around me. Dude, why are we lagging again? E4, come on. Here we go again. More portals. Oh joy. So I'm just locking in real quick. I'm locking in. I don't want to get cooked here. No, come on, do both the tears. Oh, come on. No, no, game. Diablo, please. No, he's yoinking me too. Dude, stop yoinking me. Alright, now I can read chat. It is more like it thinks the loot filter filters it out, but it's the same when I turn off the loot filter. It's removed the names. I mostly have hit a button. Ah, I see. So the loot filter is screwing up. Did you double check to make sure the filter was all correct? Alright, here. Dude, more rifts everywhere. Everywhere, man. But yeah, keep me updated, Glenn. Keep me updated on your Malaysia journey, man. It'd be cool to hear about your experience living there. Oh, I see. A chance to level up. Okay. Man, it feels so satisfying too. Like when you finally start leveling up. It feels so good in this game. I feel rewarded for some reason. It feels so good. Dude, Diablo, memory leaking, please. They gotta fix the memory leaking stuff though, I gotta be honest. The memory leaking stuff is crazy. I'll probably do a reset on my PC after. Not now, but like I'll do later. But fortunately, it's not just me that's going through it. Like even Woody Joe experienced lag, and a few other streamers like Ponyhoff also experienced it too. So it's not just me. Yo, what's up, Tron? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I see I came in and caused ramp bumpiness. Nah, you're good, brother. You're good. It's been going on for a while now. It's just Diablo being Diablo. I got 5 minutes to kill this woman. Well, 5 minutes to collect my riches and get out of here. Crit. Critter, crit. There you go. No, I thought she got crit. Come on. There you go. Now we're out of here. Blizzard has to maintain its reputation. Oh no. Oh no. They've done so many good things as far as making the game feel better for the classes, but damn, man, the memory leaks are crazy. They're actually wild. Okay, so normally I'd spend more time farming, but I only have 3 minutes in this Helltide, so I better hurry up. Be 250 here. Okay, I gotta run. This is 75. All right, where's the rest of them? Oh my god, worms! Okay, I'm tempted. Must delete worms first. Worms must be deleted first. Then we go. Because they give me a ton of cinders anyway. Nice. Okay. How are things treating you, Tron? Are you grinding away too, or what? More worms. I like the worms, but I gotta hurry up. I love the XP though, so I can't complain all that much. Watch, another worm's gonna pop up. Here's a worm. I feel it. I feel the worm. I feel him. Worm? Of course, when you want the worm to pop out, he doesn't pop out, right? Only when he wants to come out. Okay, I got a minute. I got a minute to get 25 more. I gotta open up one more chest. One more chest, baby. There it is. That's the one. That's the winner. I'll keep you up to date on my journeys while over there. For sure, brother. Did you go check out Nash at the get together? Nah, man, I didn't get a chance, unfortunately. I wanted to. I actually wanted to go and meet her there, but unfortunately I was like super busy because the Overwatch League, not League, but the Overwatch update dropped. And then on top of that, I had so much other content to make for like, ARPG stuff. And I had to keep up with all of that, so I couldn't get the chance to go see her. I really wanted to though. But I told her next time. But I think she also went to a bar, and I don't drink, so it'd be kind of awkward. Like I'm not a drinker, so it just feels weird. It's like asking for a tea. No, I have 10 seconds. Come on, let me get this. It's the last chest. Damn it! Get out of the way. Leave me alone. Yes. Oh my gosh. And I got the worms too last second. That was so good. That was literally 5 seconds on the clock. I almost lost it all there. Ooh, and I still get my XP bonuses. Let's go. Sheesh. Jeez. Alright. I'm just chilling. Deadlock is my procrastination tool, pulling me away from doing job applications, but I want to get properly stuck in by the end of the month. Hey man, Deadlock, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. That's the most important thing, man. Sometimes taking a break from all the serious stuff is actually good for your, like, it's good for your brain. Because you're not stressing over applications. You're just like, you know what, let me just vibe out, let me just chill. And at the right time, it's like this is like my philosophy. Like the moment you let go, that's when the applications start to pop off. But when you're so fixated on it, it feels like nothing's happening. But if you just allow yourself to kind of enjoy the vibes, you're crisp. What do I want? I want to go up. Well, I want to get all of these. Which one am I closest to? So this one I need dexterity. Oh, wait. Oh, I can get it. Oh, wait. Oh, snap. That's 20, 25. Hey, let's go. So when an enemy is damaged by you, they become vulnerable for 3 seconds. This cannot happen more than once every 5 seconds per enemy. That's okay though, because I apply vulnerable in so many other ways that it's no big deal. Like we'll always have vulnerable applied anyway. So we are going to be cooking. But yeah, there was some interesting ladies there at the bar. But yeah, I was just like, I was so jam-packed with so many things, man. Like if I really wanted to see her earlier, because funny enough, I did ask her. I was like, hey, we should, you know, get together and like have a lunch or something like that. But I think I asked her like around, I think it was May-ish. I think around the end of May is when I asked her. And then I knew in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, if I go like far into June, it's a problem. Because I know that in June, it's just going to be like nothing but insane work that I had to do. So I was hoping that she would do like an earlier meetup, but unfortunately it was during a week that I had so much packed in. Frontier, it is the damn alt key. It does the... The alt key is actually dumb. The alt key... So is that what screwed you up with your loot? Alright, so I'm going to delete all these. We don't need any of this right now. All of this I don't need. Irrelevant. Alright, so now... I'm gonna delete all this. Okay, so we can hit push here. Dude, I'm so close to 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I pit push 75, I can probably open up Torment 10. But going to Torment 10, I don't think is worth it right now. I need to stay in Torment 9 for a bit longer so I can get more damage. But I feel pretty confident doing 75 pit though. So the alt key turns the labels on and off. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Isn't there like a toggle feature? Can't you fix that toggle feature in the options? I'm gonna head out now. Errands to do, plus helping out Egg's charity stream for Mecha Chameleon. Hey, no worries, Tron. I appreciate you, brother, for coming through and showing that love, man. It means a lot. Even if it is just for a little bit. I don't mind, dude. I appreciate you. You take care of yourself too, Tron. I'll see you again very, very soon. Either in Trova's chat or probably see you on my stream, whatever. You take care, brother. And all the best with the charity stuff. It's always good to hear. Come on. Not right now. Not while I'm pit farming, dude. Like if it's a hell tide, sure, I don't mind. But if I'm pit farming, I do not want to have this thing being frozen. I have to definitely restart this game and get rid of that memory leaking. Okay, I'm gonna get this shrine protection. another shrine. I'm gonna grab that. Dude, please, no! If that sword came down on my head, I think I would have been close to dead. It's funny. We just started talking at Aaron's stream. Sometimes people just connect when they're chatting. Yeah, of course, man. That's how it is sometimes. All it took was that one conversation that we had, and then boom, here we are. And now you're always here. And we're just chilling. That's how life is sometimes, man. Life sometimes surprises you with good people. And you just immediately click. But I see you're a VIP in Aaron chat, so I imagine you've been in his community for a very long time then. So I'm not going as fast in this one as I usually do. But normally I'd have this bar, oh my god. Normally I'd have this bar filled out at around like this time, like I'd run 11 minutes. Or even higher. No. Okay, dude. If the game froze right there, I would have alt F4. I would have definitely alt F4 right there. Because dying on those little flame AOE things, it's so bad. It's like a potential one shot right there. Yep. Please don't. He's gone. I've been there since he went full time, so 2.5 years. Wow, so you're very devoted. That's awesome, man. Aaron's such a cool dude. I love Aaron a lot, man. He's funny. He's very chill. And you know, of course, we both serve the Lord, so I'm always happy to be surrounded by other brothers in Christ, other brothers and sisters, not just brothers in Christ, but you know, being surrounded by people who also share the faith is always nice. So yeah, I'll always be a part of Aaron's community. I don't think I'll leave. I have no reason to. Dude, these riffs, leave me alone. Okay, we have 9 minutes. So this is the worst I've performed in the pit, which means that my build still needs some work. I need more damage. Because I'm surviving, like I'm actually tanking so many hits. Like hits that would normally one tap builds, I'm not dying. But my damage is just not as high. Comparatively, I did Sork. I think, yeah, I did Sork. My first build in D4 was a Sork build. And I did, I think I showed you. It was a Blizzard build. And I hit T10 in like, not even a day. I think it was like 13 hours and I hit T10 with Sork. But it feels a bit slower on this particular build with Druid, it feels slow. But this is where I'm like, I feel like I might just stop at Torment 10 for this build. And then I might just do my bar build and try and push beyond T10. No, I dropped my heart at my heart of stone. I dropped it. I could have gotten additional perks here. That's fine. But this is the most I've actually leveled up my glyphs. Even with my Sork, I think I only got as high as like 51. But I'm pushing Druid this season so hard. Druid is just an absolute blast. All right, I need to reset this game because the memory leaking is absurd. All right, let's just go hard, shut down this game. Look at this, 92% of my GPU is being used by Diablo. All because of the memory leaking stuff. I always have Task Manager open, so I get to see exactly what's eating up all my RAM, and it's literally Diablo. Whenever the memory leaks happen. And then OBS is in second place, but OBS is just normal. How it always is. So this is what I use. Basically, I use this. It's called RAM map. So anytime I had a memory leak, RAM map completely erases all of my RAM, or it resets the cache. So like, for example, I'm going to show you. So anytime you have your memory, right, this cache always goes up. So anytime I use RAM map, if I'm playing Diablo or some other game that takes a lot of RAM, all I got to do is empty it, and boom, right back down to 65 megs. It's so nice. So anytime that stuff happens, it's just a good reset. Funny, I am as agnostic as it gets, not religious, and both you and Aaron are religious. Funny, the 3 Twitch I follow is very different. And to make it even funnier, those 4, 2 are white and 2 are black. And to make it more funny, it's also 1 woman and 1 man of each. Totally coincidence. Hey, you know what? Maybe there's a sign. Maybe there's a silver lining in all of that. Who knows? But the great thing about it is that you're enjoying yourself, right? Whenever you come to the streams and you watch, you're enjoying yourself. So there must be a good thing. There must be a positive. You know, you're tuning into the right people who are lifting your spirits. And I think that's really, really critical. You wanna watch people that make you feel good. You don't wanna entertain people who kind of draw your energy away. Yeah, exactly. All about mentality. Exactly. You don't want to be around the wrong people because it'll just bring your energy down and you'll never feel good. That's why recently I've been filtering out a lot of the people that I watch. And I'll only watch, I'll watch Woody, I'll watch Aaron, I'll watch Don the Crown. Those are like my top 3, and then everything else is mostly Japan. I'll just watch mostly Japan streams. Dude, this is a sick rogue skin. It's a cool rogue skin. Yo, Blick. What's going on, homie? What GPU do I have? I am... And also, yes, it has been a very, very long time. It's been super long. But yeah, GPU wise, I'm using the GTX 3070. And then my CPU is an AMD Ryzen. I forgot what number it is, but my CPU is fine. My GPU is also fine. It's just Blizzard and Diablo. And the memory leaks happen so often this season. Yo, Glenn, look at this, dude. Overwatch is in Diablo, dude. Can you believe that? We got Roadhog, we got Reaper, Reinhardt, we got Mercy, Moira, Genji, your girl Brig, Cutico, Pachamari. You got everyone in here. The whole Overwatch crew's in the game. Bastion? No, no no Bastion skin. No. No Bastion skin, sadly. But yeah, you got most of the OG Overwatch characters as skins. I actually like the Brigade one. The Paladin skin for... Well, the Brig skin is for Paladin. Looks really sick. This is my favorite Paladin skin. This right here, if I was a Paladin main, I would get this ASAP. This is so sick. And the armor colors is so nice. I especially like the purple one, but the gray one is so cool with the smoke coming out. Reminds me of Noob Saibot. You're a hardcore Pally main? Oh, then you would love this skin. This is like the lone wolf skin. This is sick. Since before WoW times? Yeah, Pally is crisp, man. So if you were to play the game, you can definitely get the Brig skin because she's the Paladin skin, which is pretty dope. You could even change the skins. It's so weird though. I'd rather see her in the Overwatch colors, or even just her OG yellow one. But it's pretty dope that you can get a Brig skin in the game. That is pretty dope. And then a Mercy skin. This is probably the best one out of all of them. This actually looks so clean with the Mercy. It's so nice. And then they also have, what is it? They have Overwatch colors. So you can actually get the Overwatch skin pack for free if you log in now. Really nice. I was so surprised too. I was not expecting them to go with the Overwatch collaboration. So normally they go out of their way to do like some, you know, anime type of, not anime, but like something within the realm of Diablo, like Berserk or whatever, right? But they went ham. So yeah, I think if you got Reliquaries, Overwatch, you can go to this section here. I've already got all 8 of them. So like you can get the Kiriko Fox, the Overwatch emblem, Roadhog's hook, and this is a druid item too. This is actually a druid totem. So this is cool. And then you've got the Mora orb, Genji's Wakizashi. You got Kiriko Ofudas, then the Overwatch skin colors, and then you get the free Fox Spirit. It's so nice. And as an Overwatch fan, it's like, it's perfect for me. Like this skin color, I'm not removing. That's gonna forever be there. All right, let's go. So you're full-time streaming now? Yeah, man. I've been full-time streaming for, I don't even know how long. I've actually stopped keeping track and keeping count. But yeah, I've been full-time streaming now for a minute, and it's been good, dude. It's been really good. I've been very blessed to do this. Of course, you know, going full-time came with its fair share of struggles, and for a very long time, I was in a pretty rough spot. Like I was on a struggle bus for a very long time. Like nothing was working out. No, like nothing wasn't coming in financially. Like I had to struggle for a while. But in the end, it paid off because I stuck with it, and so many more doors opened as a result. So I was like, you know what? If I have a testimony, it's that you never want to give up on your dreams, man. If there's something you really strive for, and you know you're good at that one thing, don't worry about how long it takes. Just focus on the journey. There's one thing I will tell people is just focus less on the process and like the headache that comes with it, and just learn from the journey, because I've learned so much. I've learned so much just by making so many sacrifices, but those sacrifices were so worth it in the end. So even though I lost so many things, I gained so much in the end of it. So yeah, being full-time feels great, man. So many open doors as a result, and it's very nice. Like right now, I'm currently working on another opportunity, but we'll see how that pans out. God willing, if that pans out, but I would like for it to. I've kind of dropped a hint on my Twitch page for those who have been paying attention to my Twitch page, but I dropped a bit of a hint on my Twitch page. So we'll see how things pan out later on. Hey man, God bless you for that. God bless you for that, Glenn, for sure, dude. because I really just want to share my testimony with people, because I know how many people out there have a passion to pursue, whether it's, you know, whether it's art or fashion or whatever your respective medium is. But so many people often give up right before the breakthrough, and that always happens when you're going through the roughest moments, because those moments are actually testing you. A lot of people misunderstand struggle, and they think struggle is often associated with like the time to give up. But I would say that's the time for you to lock in, because it's
I need more spirit.
it's in those moments of testing that determine whether or not you're actually capable to pursue your passion. So if you can't go through the hardships of your passion, then how can you appreciate the golden moments, right? And so that's something I had to learn through my trials. It's like, you know, they call it trials and tribulations for a reason, because it's a trial. You're going through a phase, a period of testing. And if you can't handle those trials, then how can you really truly appreciate those triumphs? You know? Exactly, the wilderness. And you know, we know that Jesus had to go through his trials for 40 days. No food, tempted, you know, tempted by the devil so much, and yet he made it through. So everything to me is just, you know, it's a test of one's, you know, it's a test of everything. It's a test emotionally, it's a test physically, it's a test spiritually. It's really a test, and it's not. Obviously, not everybody is going to be able to deal with it, but I really truly do tell people a lot, like, you have to learn to overcome a lot of the trials, man, because it's all temporary. It's all temporary. The more you let those temporary things eat away at you, eventually it becomes permanent, and that's not a good thing. Like, imagine loving something so much, and the permanent result of you not committing to your dream is that you lose it. Like, imagine having a gift, something you're really good at, and, you know, because of, I don't know, maybe it's fear or whatever, I don't know the case is, but, you know, whatever trial you're going through, if you just like avoid it, permanent result is that you lose out on what could have been a really good outcome for you. You know, a career, a job opening, financial breakthrough, a relationship you've always wanted. Like, a lot of these things often come after your trials. All the things you've been praying for or wishing for or dreaming for, every dream comes with a like a prerequisite. But let's say you wanted to become okay, I'll use my journey as an example. Let's say you wanted to become a full-time streamer, right? The challenge is, because you're full-time, there's no guarantee of any real income for a while, because you have to build yourself. Because when you're a full-time content creator, you are the artist, just like any other artist, right? Whether you're a painter or a musician, a lot of times you're doing things for free for a very, very long time. And so a lot of your success doesn't come until much, much later, because you have to build a platform for yourself. And that platform takes a lot of time, because people have to get to know you. They have, you know, you have to be consistent. And not only that, but it's like, it's not even about like, and here's the thing about consistency. I think a lot of people think that consistency refers to, oh, I gotta like make a video every day. No, consistency can also just mean your quality. You know, your consistency can be just showing up and being the same person, you know, that people appreciate. So, you know, let's say you've always been a chill person. Being consistently kind and being consistently a good person is a good a good feature to have. So for being a full-time creator, you know, sometimes just being consistent can just mean, you know, your quality is always consistent. You might take a long time to make videos, but the quality of your content is top notch because you're always consistently making quality content. So there's just sacrifices that people have to make when it comes to content or just anything in life. You know, if you want that dream wife, you have to make sacrifices with yourself. You have to give up certain things in life, whether it's lust, or you have to give up alcohol, you have to give up smoking, because maybe the wife that you desire, maybe she doesn't like smokers, maybe she doesn't want a guy who's lustful, maybe she wants a guy who's, you know, pure-hearted or whatever. So every trial in life is a test of your character,
I need more spirit.
the test of your heart, and it's a test of your spirit. So if you can overcome all that, then the promised land waits for you. And the promised land can be even greater than what you've even dreamed of, which is even better, because a lot of times we dream of things and then we don't even realize over time that, like, some of our biggest dreams come at really crazy moments. So I always tell people to just stay locked in.
Do not have enough spirit.
Never give up on whatever it is you desire. So long as the desire is nothing negative, but you know, as long as your heart is in the right place and your mind is in the right place, and everything else, the sacrifice will be there. It will pay off. But enough of my yapping though. Blake, how you been though, man? How has life been for you on your own? So I had to give like a quick TED talk there. That was me ranting. Or not ranting, but me just spewing out what was on my mind. You know.
I cannot afford.
No, I'm 3 away from those. Okay. Give me cinders.
I need more
Right now. Give me 3 of them. Okay, 150. No. Stop interrupting me, bum. Okay, so we have 225. So one more. Okay, so no worms yet. I'm gonna have to take my time to farm. Okay, where do you want to start? This is a big area. Holy moly. I'm just gonna keep wandering around. But hopefully my message has inspired somebody out there who's listening. Not give up. Because giving up is the permanent result. Like, you give up and it's just like you'll never get to see your accomplishments come to fruition if you give up. So even if it's painful, if your trials are painful, it's meant to strengthen you. That's what trials are there for. They're never there to really hurt you. Every trial is meant to prepare you for something greater in your life. If you can't handle your trial today, then how can you handle the triumph tomorrow?
I'm low on spirit.
No, the music is gone. Not like this. YouTube, why? Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, there they are. There are the worms. Come out, come out. Waiting for you. Excellent. 168. I need one more worm. And then well, a few more worms actually. Hold on a second. Dude, I had to alt tab for that. Oh, you're a good dude. Thanks for the testimony. I'm good. Bought a PC. I've been streaming too. Still playing Destiny like a crazy guy. Hey, man. That's what's up. As long as you're enjoying the game, man. And congrats on getting into streaming, dude. Congrats on getting into it. If it's something you truly desire and you want to pursue it, then keep on pursuing it, man. And if, you know, if you want to branch out, you know, from Destiny, there's plenty of other games out there too to keep your brand alive, you know. So I'm very happy for you, brother. Get the ball rolling on the full-time streaming, if that's what you want to do, and just stick with it, man. Stick with it. You will be greatly rewarded, I assure you. Like like even for me, like I still struggle at times, but at the end I know it's gonna be better. There you go. Knockout.
Do not have enough spirit.
Almost Paragon 206. Come on, baby. Dude, we climbed Paragons today like crazy. We were at 190. When did we? What did we start at today on stream? Was it 190 something? I think it was 197, I believe. And now we're at 205. And I don't want to do these rifts. Worms! Where are you, worms? Alright, screw it. Gotta punch something. Actually, how are you enjoying the Destiny 2 stuff? Like, I know they just dropped a boatload of content. So how's that treating you? But I feel like I've gone in circles. This map is so confusing. What the heck is this? Okay, got that. You know what? No worms? Alright, let's dip. Let's leave for now. I can spend the next 25 minutes farming for worms, but this part of the map is weird.
I'm low on spirit.
Stupid. Okay, what's next? Oh, we're done. Okay, this is the last one I have to do. I could, you know what? Let's keep going. I got 24 minutes. Let's see if we can find extra worms. I don't have to open any more chests, but I want just worms now for XP. Yay, Paragon 206, baby! Alright. I almost want to open them though. I'm so tempted to open up these chests, because it will increase my threat level, so... Alright, so let's see this. 150. What do we get? Got some pantaloons. Worms! Worms! I call upon thee! Okay, so we can go around? Okay, good, because I haven't gone over here yet. Okay, I don't care for that. I still love it, man. I love all the updates. It's overwhelming, the stuff they added. I wish they had come out with all this stuff before. Now it's over. Yeah, man. Hearing the news about Sony and them just deleting the game for God knows what reason is crazy to me. Baffling, to be quite honest. A game that was like a moneymaker for Sony or just Bungie in general, and they just are like, yeah, you know what? Nope.
I'm not ready yet.
To me, that still baffles me to this day that they would actually shut down Bungie and keep Marathon open of all games. Like I get it, you're trying to expand your brand, but like, why are you gonna remove the one game, the one franchise that's so beloved for IP that is literally still it's in its infancy stage, to be honest. But who knows? If Bungie can somehow turn Marathon into this PvE behemoth, then who knows? Maybe Marathon can be the miracle. But right now, we're not seeing any miracles. But I'm very glad that you are enjoying the experience, so that's what matters most. Marathon looked OD mid. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. And as somebody who does enjoy shooters, I definitely don't think it's in the best position. It's just not like visually I'm gonna give the game credit because visually I think the game looks phenomenal, but the gameplay in general, I'm good. Yeah, exactly. Like it just, the fact that they went the route of extraction shooter, like they could have easily gone third-person shooter, or they could have still maintained the first-person shooter type of style that they've always done. But I don't know, like the whole gameplay loop just doesn't appeal to me. Like, I don't mind the art style, but they could have definitely done better on the overall gameplay loop and make the game feel fun. But I'm just watching people play that game and I'm like, veg. Like, I want to go to bed. Like, I don't got time for that. Who's got time for all that extracting? Norfest. Dude, I'm already at 207 Paragon. Dude, if I keep on farming hell tides like this, I can probably hit 250 before the weekend's over. Like before Monday morning, I can What? What just hit me? What the heck was that? Bruh. Okay, that's getting replayed. Dude, I didn't see anything on the floor. What just killed me, dude? I just lost a crap ton of cinders for that. Oh, thankfully they're there though. That's wild. Like, I don't even know what killed me there. Like, I heard the sound, I heard the anime, like I heard the flame puddle sound, but I didn't see any puddle on the floor. I just want my worms, man. Please. Hey, you know what? I'm out of here.
I'm out of space.
I don't want to do this rift again. Look how many rifts there are. There's like a million rifts. Dude, I'm so happy I'm playing the bear though. 'Cause anytime I get annoyed, I just channel all my frustration into the bear. I can't, you know, I obviously don't want to physically punch something, so the bear is like a personification of my fists. It's like, come on, man, enough. What do I want to do? So 17 minutes. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back. I'm out. Did you watch Rental Family? No, you know what's funny? One of my good friends actually told me about the movie. I saw the preview for it a long time ago, and I was like, oh, maybe I should go watch it, but I just have not watched it. Yeah, I saw all the advertising for it too. Even here in Japan, I saw the advertising for it. My brain was just like, didn't remember it. I didn't remember at all. So I might have to maybe book a day and go watch. I need to watch it, or you know, I could always well, maybe I shouldn't say it on here, but I'll give you guys a hint. Recently I watched a very new movie called The Furious, and long story short, The Furious isn't out in Japan yet, so I'll leave it at that. I'll let you guys think about that one for a moment. But that was a good movie though. The Furious was a really good movie. Really cool. Like I've always loved martial arts films growing up. So seeing one of Jet Li's proteges in a movie is crazy. It was big in festivals. My film school did a short film with the Down syndrome community in Japan, actually. A JP organization. Oh, that's sick, dude. This is new to me. You never told me that. You guys hiding secrets from me now. No double horde? No. Okay, I guess do I do a nightmare dungeon? Could do a pit run. War is kind of dumb though, but I should do some more boss layers. But lair bossing is actually really good. But this is far too... Another Helltide. Ooh, there's a greater Helltide. Hold on, let's reset. Let's see. Maybe we got lucky. We do. Heck yes! Helltide again. Oh no, you know what? Let's do a pit first. We'll do an escalation dungeon. Then we'll do Undercity. No, horde? No. I got all 3 hordes? No. No. Well, you know what? Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it for gem farming. And then we'll finish it off with Beast in the Ice. Oh yeah, this boss. Will we do more hell farms? Yeah, I'll do more hell tides, whatever. Actually, you know what? No. Give me more hell tides. Yeah, Helltide. Oh my gosh, triple Helltide? Damn! Okay, Varshan. Okay, I guess I'll do Beast in the Ice, and then we'll do a nice escalation to wrap it up. Oh, damn! Triple Helltide is so nice. It was last year? Oh, that's probably why. A long time ago. You told me so many stories. Yeah, man, no 6 charm slot in sight. But I can level up. So what I want to do is I want to get to this section, get more armor, and then wrap it up with the inner beasts After shapeshifting, my spirit costs are reduced. So that's what I want to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 12. What is this? Oh, is a health head right here? Oh, it's just my pin. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna probably wait for this health head to finish. Or, hold on. I'll use this opportunity to level up my barb a little bit. Take a bit of a break from all of the punching, and then I'm gonna just do some kicking now. Dude, the swag on this girl is crazy. See the posture? She is ready to fight. Barb is like okay, aesthetically wise, Barb is so sick. Out of all the characters in the game, out of all the classes, aesthetically, Barb is my favorite. That stance is so cool. This aura. They got the live action Ace Attorney axes in it. Oh snap! Really? So it was that big? It was that popular? Oh, thank God I have movement speed. I've been struggling with this. All right, Barb, let's go. It's time for a hell tie. We'll do this one quickly. Try and get my my Barb ready for my next builds. Okay, so we have 10 minutes to try and level up this Barb a little bit. Okay, nice. We can stay around here. Actually, oops. I actually liked that movie, even though it's so cheesy and bad. Ace Attorney in live action was funny. I have never seen that movie or the live action. I've watched the anime. I remember for a time that there was an Ace Attorney anime. I watched that. That was fun.
I'm out of fury.
Now this music is actually Barb music. This is some. I'm gonna come after you and whoop some butt. This is definitely some Barb music. Dude, the kick animation is so satisfying. Like kicking an enemy into the wall and seeing them stun is so satisfying, dude. It's the first game condensed into 2 hours. Can you watch it online or no? Oh, wrong place. Dude, the memory leaks are happening again. Oh, I'm gonna do infinite channeling here. Oh, here we go. Rift with infinite. Oh, if you give me this. Oh, we're going ham now. Okay, for once I'll actually do these rifts. Infinite whirlwind. Oh yes. Now I know why people love this build so much. And why it's the best build of the season right now. My brain is officially turned off.
I'm low on fury.
Damn. Talk about efficiency. Dude, what? You just dragged me from a mile away. Leave me alone.
I'm out of fury.
I'm out of fury. I watched on YouTube way back in the day for free. Oh, then it's probably available online then. I'll have to go check it out.
I'm out of fury.
I actually like Ace Attorney. It's actually one of the more obscure franchises that not a lot of people don't really talk about. But I personally like it. I actually like the series. I played so much of it on the Switch.
I need more fury.
What was it? I forgot what it's called. The anthology. Yo, Kaser with the... Yes, Kaser with the sub. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. Welcome. Kaser said no more ads for me. Tired of these ads. Welcome aboard the new frontier, brother. Appreciate you being here, man. All right.
I'm low on fury.
I'm low on fury. Well, let's do another one of these riffs. I love the war cry too that Bard makes. The war cry gets me so hyped. Dude, kicking them out of the circle is so funny. That guy tried to come inside my circle. I'm like, nah, dude, stay out. Social distance, man. Out of here. Are you watching anything else nowadays, Soul?
I don't have enough fury.
Out of here. Having the same problem as I have with my druid. I never have enough freaking regen.
I need more fury.
I need more fury. Dude, I'm doing double whirlwind with Variana. Actually kind of insane. The double bar build. I just thought I would support you a little. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, man. You just being here is plenty of support, man. Oh, it's mace time. Hit him with the two-handed mace. Ooh. I gotta wardrobe this one up. Barb is cheating, you know that. Can never go wrong with the barb, dude. Now let me get a good hammer, because it's hammer time now. I need something that's... Oh, there you go. Yes. I'll take that. Ooh, dude. Look at the swag on the barb though. I can see why people love this class so much. You see that stance? He's like, yo, come close to me. Dare you. Uh-oh, I got 5 minutes. I gotta hurry up. I gotta collect my dues and run. No! Am I still in Japan? Yes, sir. I am in Japan for life, man. This is home to me.
I'm not ready.
This has been my home
I'm out of fury.
for what, like almost 15 years now? I'd say about 15 years. I kind of stopped counting, but yeah, 15 years as of, I believe, as of September. Are you hammered? It's hammer time, baby. Can't you see? He's like a native to Japan now. I mean, at this point now, I would definitely say I'm a native for sure. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. This entire time, I didn't have to even do my Hell Tide. I was doing it for free. But I have 5 minutes anyway, so I'll leave. I should do my Undercities. Okay, but I should go back to my Druid though, because on my title it says Druid. So I shouldn't be playing Barb right now. Oh, it's just so fun to play Druid. It's so fun to play Barb. Now, oh, and this is good too. I want dot damage. You know what? F it. We'll do this. Oh, crit damage multiplier? Hold on. Maybe I can roll on this. I can, oh, I don't have it. That's right. If I was on Druid, that's okay. We'll just wait. Oh, it's not even worth it. I'm gonna keep what I have on for now. We haven't even leveled up that quick, like that much, so. Oh wait. How's my Japanese? My Japanese is pretty good. I'd say that out of all of the skill set of my Japanese, I'd say my listening skills are probably the most, like my strongest. For sure. Without question, it's my, oh, I gotta be at 40 to get this? Okay. So I forgot. I got a farm to get to 40. Dude, this memory leaking is crazy. Please.
I must wait.
Okay. I'll leave for now. But I don't want to play too much Barb. I have to literally calm myself down. Stream froze, don't worry, it's just Diablo 4 being D4. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this. I want to finish. I want to first get my Druid to at least Torment 10. I'll try and push 11, and then when we're done with Druid, then I'm coming back to Barb, and I'm gonna do my my specific builds. All right, this game is memory leaking like crazy tonight. This is probably the most I've actually memory leaked in most of my streams. My other streams have not lagged as much, so I might have to do a PC reset, and then also just back next time. Let's see. Okay, so another Hell Tide here. Alright, you know what? I think now is a good time to take a break. I think this is where we can call it for tonight. Because if the memory leaks keep happening, this is going to make the gameplay even more tiring. Because there's just so much. There's so much more that I have to focus on. So if I get hit with all the leaks and stuff, it's not good. PoE is way worse. Oh yeah, way worse. Way worse. Way worse. I couldn't even play PoE. It was like unplayable because every time I log into the game and I get to a certain map, it would just not allow me to play the game. Like this is just a memory leak because I keep on alt tabbing. And alt tabbing when I'm playing is not necessarily good because when you alt tab, well, at least for me especially, I'm working with two different monitor hertz. So one is running at 165, which is my main monitor, and then my chat monitor, which is where you guys are, is 60. So every time I alt tab, the game thinks that I'm in the 60 hertz screen, but then I come back into the game, and so it like messes with the actual game. Which is why I try my best not to alt tab, but sometimes YouTube is stupid and it pauses my music, so I have to alt tab. But if I didn't have to alt tab, I think it'd be a lot better. Windowed mode? Is it even there? Oh yeah, I use windowed. Yeah, it's windowed for me. I think by default, it gave me windowed. So totally fine. But yeah, it's nothing to do with the actual game, to be honest with you. It's not really, well, it's partly D4, but it's also my end too, because I keep alt tabbing. Because whenever I'm off stream, this game runs perfectly fine. I don't really have any memory leaks, anything. I'll have the occasional lag, but no memory leaking. It's only when I'm streaming because there's so much RAM being used when I stream, because you have the RAM from the OBS, you have the RAM from the game, I have the RAM from all these multiple tabs I have open with Edge, and then I have Opera for my playlist. So it's just a lot of different things happening at once. So that being said, I'm gonna call it. It's about 10 p.m. here now, so I should be getting myself ready to sleep. So I'll be back again. I'll be back again maybe Monday. We'll see. Because I want to continue to do more content for the weekend. I want to work on my Druid build and get the max roll guide out. And then Monday we should be good. I'll do more D4. And then, what day is it? So it's 4, 5, 6. So Monday the 6th. So I'm going to most likely start doing some TLI streaming next week. So we'll do some more D4, and then as we get closer to TLI launch, I'll do more TLI streams to warm up. So that being said, thank you for being here, Kaser. Blick. Much love to you, brother, and good luck again to your journey with regards to full-time streaming. Soul, of course, as always, brother, much love. Always love seeing you. Glenn, much love to you. Tron, appreciate you coming through. All the lurkers on Twitch and on YouTube, appreciate you so much. And yeah, I'll be back again soon for more D4. As always, new warriors, stay strong. Keep fighting. And may the force be with you all. Always. Alright, y'all take care of yourselves. God bless you all. Stay safe out there. Have a good night, a good weekend, a good day, good afternoon, wherever you folks are. Eat well, live well, be well. All is well. Alright? Take care.